it's Mandy. I'm really sorry about this setting. I mean, this is my room. Welcome to my room. I have my Elefante here. He's my beautiful elephant that I snuggle with, and he's very big and he has a heart on his butt, and I got him for Valentine's Day from my love, Luca. Basically, for today's video, I wanted to talk to you guys about my tattoos and why I have them, what they mean. And for my next video, I will be with Jessie V, and we're gonna do a sister tag and some kind of, I want to do some kind of like Christmas maybe challenge video. So comment down below what you think that Jess and I should do as like a Christmas video, and hopefully I will have that up for you ASAP. But yeah, let's just jump right in and get started on my tattoos. My first tattoo is on my wrist. It says "Stay Strong." So basically I got this tattoo because I was going through, like I said, a lot in high school, and I was bullied really bad, and I went through a stage where I was very much involved in self-harm, which is a whole different realm of, like, that's a lot. Long story short, I grew up from it, and I got help that I needed, and I had a lot of family and loved ones that really supported me and helped me through that time in my life. And it was such a dark time in my life that I wasn't sure whether I was going to get out of it or not. And it was just complete and utter loneliness and self-hatred and all of these, like, rock bottom, literally rock bottom. I'll explain more about that in a separate video. I got the help that I needed. It took a while for me to really heal myself and cleanse myself and do a lot of self-reflection, and I don't think that I would be the spiritual person that I am today if I hadn't gone through that experience. But one of the big things that I kept saying throughout my entire experience, throughout that time in my life, was stay strong. Especially my mom, she used to say, just stay strong, Mandy, just stay strong. And whenever I would have weak moments or dark times or like low moments, I would always think to myself, just stay strong, just stay strong. And finally I thought that my first tattoo should be "Stay Strong" on my wrist. I used to cut myself on my wrist, and putting it here was a symbol that I could look at, and it's so easy for me to just look down there and see it, because you're always working with your hands, and this is what you see, is your arms. You see your arms every day, all day, and I could just look down and see those words, "Stay Strong," and I would remember. And it was also a promise to myself that once I got this, then I was never allowed to hurt myself or harm my body in any way ever again. That once I got this tattoo, there was no going back to that place. And it has done wonders for me in my life, and I still look at it from time to time when I need reassurance or I need strength. It's a beautiful thing, and it means a lot to me, and that was my first tattoo. Whew! That is a lot to talk about, man. That is a lot. Well, that's a good intro, isn't it? So my next tattoo, a lot of you theater nerds will know a lot about this. My favorite musical of all time is called Rent. There's an ongoing theme song throughout the show that's like "No Day But Today." But it's really meaningful, and it means a lot to me, and Rent is my favorite show of all time. And A, I wanted a tattoo that represented my love for musical theater, and B, I wanted a tattoo of Rent. And I think that song is so powerful in so many ways, and it could mean so many different things. It's on my ribs, "No Day But Today." And that tattoo hurt. Your rib cage, that is some pain right there. If you're wondering what's glowing, that's my salt lamp. It glows and it spreads good energy and good vibes, and my little elephant is on there too, and some of my crystals and rocks. I got just this rose head done without the stem or the second rose. I just got this one part of the tattoo all by itself, and I originally just wanted that. Like, imagine it just like that, and then the rest of my arm was bare, like bare skin. But it was just this tattoo, and I've always wanted a rose tattoo. I always thought that they were so beautiful, and just the idea of a rose and kind of like what it symbolizes is something could be so delicate and so beautiful and so fragile looking. If you try to take them out of a place where they're embedded and happy and living and thriving, you'll get hurt. You will get stabbed by those thorns, and they are tough and they are fierce, and I love roses. There's a balance in life. There's good and bad to everything. It's beautiful and you can admire it, but don't mess with it, because you'll get hurt if you mess with it, if you try to take it out of the place that it belongs. And then I got my Shears tattoo, and they are shears. They aren't scissors, they're shears. And if you know what shears are, they're what hairdressers use to cut hair. But it's very detailed. I love it so much. I wanted this placement so that whenever I was doing hair, because my arms are always up like this if I'm doing a blow dry, if I'm cutting hair, whatever, you could see my shears through the mirror, so the client would be able to see it, and it was very visible as I was doing hair. It's my passion. I love it. That's what I do, and I hope to one day own my own salon and like thrive in hairstyling business. So this tattoo means a lot to me. Sorry, I had to switch places because it's really dark outside and my lighting isn't good, and I don't have the proper lighting right now to do a nice high quality whatever. So this is what I have to deal with right now, so just bear with me. Jess and I wanted to get matching tattoos just to like have that sister tattoo bond together, to like have something to remember each other by. But a big reason why I also got the moon was because I love the moon. I see the moon, like I always call the moon a her or she, because as she goes through phases, we go through phases, and when the moon changes, we change, and it has so much influence on our mentality, our emotions, our physical body. Those are facts, that we are influenced by the sun and the moon in so many different ways. And if we took away all the lights, we would have just pure black, and then the moon would be our one guiding light. And I think that that's a beautiful thing, and it's so metaphorical and meaningful. I don't know, I just love the moon. And then I got Love Is All You Need on my collarbone. That means a lot to me, because not only this song is really a big thing in my life that I swear by that song, and I always tell people to listen to it, listen to the lyrics. I love the Beatles. The song is such a beautiful song, but it's also a really big part of the movie Across the Universe, because everything is, you know, falling apart towards the end, and just when you think like everything is like going wrong and like there's no fixing it, they come together and they sing All You Need Is Love. Everything just works out because they come together and it's so peaceful, and they just sing this beautiful song, and it means so much to me. If everybody in the world would just love each other, if we would all just love each other and stop feeling so mad all the time and such hatred, and there would be no evil, there would be no wars, there would be no killing, there would be no hunger, there would be no homelessness, there wouldn't be, I could literally go on and on and on about what there wouldn't be in the world, because there's so much bad and negativity. And if we all just came together and loved each other and taught each other about love, then the world would be a better place. Yeah, I wanted it on my collarbone so that when you see me, that's the first thing you see, because I'm all about love, and I just want everyone to read that and think about it and acknowledge it. I added on to my rose. I just added on to my rose this past Halloween, I added the stem and the leaves and the thorns and the other rows, and I think it's beautiful. And originally I wasn't going to add to it, but I've been craving, I can't lie. All of my tattoos, I think them through thoroughly before I get them, and I always make sure that it's very meaningful to me. And you know, to each their own. Everybody has their own thing and their own taste, and I think that's great. And I love tattoos, and I love people who don't have tattoos, and bare skin is so natural and beautiful, and I think no matter what you do to express yourself, it's still amazing and beautiful. And if you guys have any tattoos, comment. I'd love to hear about what you guys have, and if you guys want any tattoos when you get older. And you know, like, always ask your parents how they feel about the tattoos before you get them, and make sure you really think things through before you get something permanently put onto your body. Make sure it's something that you're okay with, and picture yourself when you get old, and imagine what you would look like, or if you feel the same way about something when you get older. So you really have to think things through when you get a tattoo, because you don't want to have any regrets. I'm gonna end this video here. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please like and subscribe, because I really need your love and support. Tomorrow I'm going shopping for some new equipment, and I really want to do a tour of my room video, and I also am going to do a video with Jess. So don't forget to comment down below what you would like to see Jess and I do for a Christmas video, and what the different kinds of challenges we could do to make it fun and entertaining. And as always, guys, peace and love, and I love you guys. And guys, can I just say, the amount of support and positivity and love that I have received from you guys since my first video. I was so nervous, and I'm still nervous, and I'm still just trying to get the hang of things and, you know, work my way into this YouTube life. But I'm overwhelmed with the love and support you guys have shown me, and I really, really, really appreciate it. And thank you so much. I love you guys. I'll see you next time.